What's up, everybody? Welcome to, what day is it? Tuesday, late afternoon, early evening, Nogi class. Let's let everybody fill in here before we get started. I got a couple awesome things to announce. What's going on? What's going on? All right, guys, so we are going to get started with today's Nogi class. I'm trying to get the best angle for you. Man, the connection is horrible on the phone today. All right, let me get this all situated for you. All right. Let's get this party started. What's up, everybody that's tuning in? If you guys are on Instagram, do us a favor. Let's follow the curriculums that we're doing. Today, we are covering the breakdowns of the Ashi Garami. We're going to do it from our butterfly guard and then merge into our Z guard that we've been doing all week in class. So if you guys are new to this stuff, I'm going to break everything down as really simple. And to do that, really excited. I got TJ in class tonight. I have Julio in class, and we're going to break down the Ashis for you. So make sure you guys, if you guys have questions, put it in the comment box. If you guys are on Instagram, make sure you head over to our YouTube channel. That way you guys can give us that thumbs up and put your comments in the box. I will do a Q&A as we get through each section. So you guys can put your comments in the feed, and I'll address them as we get to the breakdown of each piece. So without further ado, we're going to get into breaking down the Ashi. So, all right, let me go ahead and pull Julio. So the Ashi Garami, or leg entanglement control, for those of you that are new to this stuff, it's perfectly fine. I was really not too, man, I'm trying to find this best angle. Dropping everything. All right, here we go. So when I started learning the Ashis, guys, I had a hard time deciphering what the difference between like a single leg X was and Ashi, and I was so caught up in the names. And I realized that once I started realizing that the names were different variations of people's understanding of things, it made me start understanding how this stuff works. So for those of you that don't know what the single leg X is, I'm going to show that first. So let's turn this angle first. So the single leg X. So we have our X guard, right? X on the far side, just stand up. Okay. So I'm here, X, and bring your leg over here. Okay, this is our single leg X. I'm not our X guard, right? Where I'm controlling the close leg to me, and I'm creating my X on this side. Now, for me to go single leg X is meaning that I'm going on one leg, right? So right now I'm on both legs. Single leg X is going to be here, right? So I'm on this single leg X. Now, this is also can be described as an outside Ashi, right? Single leg outside Ashi, right? I can give you these controls. So, go on your one. Your butt. Okay, so I'm gonna bring it. So we're gonna start breaking it down from here. So when I'm in my controls, okay, I was going for a straight ankle lock. If I'm in my single leg X, now there's a couple different descriptions of what I can do with the single leg X or an Ashi, right? I'm in my single leg X. Now, as soon as I lay on this and my knees are pointing a different direction, I'm in control. This can be considered an Ashi. This is an Ashi or an entanglement, okay? I now can pull my leg out. Okay, both legs on the outside. This is an outside Ashi. There's still an outside Ashi. Okay, as soon as I go to this other far leg under here, now I'm back to my X guard. Okay, I'm on my X guard here. So for us to understand how to get these entanglements, we have to know the differences between these different controls. So for us to understand the breakdown mechanics of the straight ankle lock, and then I'm going to get my heel hooks from here as well, and then we're going to get inverted with our knee shields into our Craig Jones series. So for us to break this down simply, when I'm here, okay, I want to make sure that my foot is a control mechanism, right? So when I get on top, and a lot of times we're unsure which way to fall. Do I go this way? Do I fall back? One thing that I like to explain, and I tell them all the time, is that the leg that's in between your legs I want it to kick it. Boom. That's gonna tell me where to go. Boom. I want to kick it, okay? Boom. It's gonna kick it down. So once I'm in this control point, I'm gonna kick this knee into my other leg, pop. Okay, and I wanna be here. This foot is gonna stop me on this hip. Okay, so my foot that was across the belly is now gonna go toes down. My heel is back. There we go. Okay. So I'm here, and now when I knock this over, my knees are pointing the same direction I am. Okay? His knee line is on the other side of my thighs. I'm pinching above his thigh, and my foot is in the ground. Okay? So now there's a couple different ways I can do this ankle break. Ankle break number one is where I come to this position, I'm gonna lock it down here, and I'm gonna lay on it and turn, right? It's really tight. Now, what I can also do is one of the concepts I like to use is pledge allegiance to the flag, right? So I want to get deeper. Boom. I want to get that all the way up to my heart. Does that just get tighter? Right? So now I do this one-handed, right? But I want it to be really mean. So now I get that top side grip. Woo! It's dirty. Okay. So let's use this from the butterfly. Now, how do we get in this? This is just more of a review of the series that we've been working from last week to this week. Okay, so from here, okay, I'm gonna lay to the side, elevate, boom. Look, I'm gonna keep this leg through. I'm gonna get to my single leg X, push it through. Look, as I sit up, I'm in my control. I'm gonna lay onto it, and my foot blocks. Okay, from here, I'm gonna hit my bike. Okay. So, DJ, you can feel this, you can see this. Remember, guys, if you guys have any questions on this, put it in the comment box. And when I go through each series, I'll do a little Q&A. So again, from here, I want to be inside tie. I'm going to lay to a direction just to get her off balance. Boom. Pull this through. I'm going to grab this, kick my leg through on top. I'm going to pinch my knees, my leg, and I want to come here. Boom. This is super tight. Okay? For the control. Now, if I was going to go to my knee break, the heel hook, let me reset this. Right here. That way I'm past the heel. I'm going to kick my knee, get to the direction that I want, block the floor. And now all I'm going to do is scoop this. Scoop. Can you feel that? Yeah. Right? It's already tight. Now, I'm going to change. I can either go top side grip, but what I like my hammer lock here, and it doesn't take much. Instead of me trying to twist it, I'm going to stretch it. Okay? So again, let me do it without body. So what I'm doing here, guys, is I'm in tight. I'm angling them out. Boom. Okay, from here. Now I'm going to kick that leg through. Grabbing that ankle, kick it through. Hit my Ashi. Now, when I stretch, I'm going to stretch, and as I sit up, I'm going to grab my pocket. When I grab that pocket, the heel is going to be exposed outside of the arm. From outside of that heel exposure, I'm going to lock it, and I'm going to go to my hammer lock. Okay, I'm here. Right, boom. Butterfly lock, hammer lock, whatever. Now I'm going to lay on that as well. Boom. Look, my foot is stuck to the floor, my toes. I don't want to be up this way. I'm toes down. Now all I'm going to do is stretch here, okay? So I'm going to do some glutes so you can see the CJ, and then I'm going to have you guys drill. That's where this is. So I'm here, guys. Okay, I'm breaking them down one direction. Here, lock in. Okay, here, control it. Watch. As I sit up, I'm going to grab my pocket. See how it falls right into place. Now remember the way I kick that leg to the knee through, I kick it through, boom, and I'm gonna hook. I'm already in position for the kill. Now, this hand's gonna come right underneath. I'm gonna lay on it, boom, and I'm gonna stretch. Right? I don't wanna just do this, because now I'm pulling him away. Okay? So I can grab this for control. It's all about control points, guys. Okay? Now, I go palm to palm, or I go right past palm to palm. You see how I do that? Palm to palm, go right past palm, watch it a little deeper. Lay on that, woo! And it's gonna break the foot along with breaking the knee line, okay? So let's give this a try, guys. I want to do 3 times each, okay? I know it's gonna take a little adjusting and playing with it, but I want 3 times each, and we're gonna make it adjustment, okay? All right, so remember, guys, if you guys got questions, put it in the box. See what we got here. If you guys got anything, I'm gonna check out the comment threads now. see what we got. Good. What's up, guys? So again, we are breaking down the Ashi to understand how those leg controls work. Good. Lift it, hold, yes. Good. Stretch back pocket. Good. Nice. There you go. Now slow it down a little bit. Now lay on it. Stretch. Yes. Yeah, come on, come on. Easy E reference. See, what you understand the details of the actual controls. See, that's why I like going step by step. 1, 2, 3, right? Break it down. Yeah. Now, as you sit up, I grab your back, grab your pocket. Here? Yep. Now, go big grip. There you go, right. So now watch this. Keep this side, great grip. Now, all you're going to do is carefully stretch. So think this way. Pull this in. Yes. Now, again, as you stretch, the slip comes with you. You're trying to turn his toes underneath. So remember, guys, the way I like to do my knee breaks is I like to position the toes to rotate underneath. So don't worry about the heel. The heel should be your control point. The toes are going to be what makes it matter, so that way you can turn the rotation all the way through. And then I'm going to get in and do this as well. So I'm going to get in these reps with it, so you guys can get an idea of this as well. Now, don't be fair. That was good, but don't go straight to it. Go to your control in the pocket first. Like what happens is when we start getting comfortable, we just go straight to things. I want us to really break down the mechanics and understand that we go for the kill once we know we have position. Good. See here. Pocket. Now lay on it. Nope. Lay on it. Yeah, now slide it across. There you go. Like that. Yeah, finish it. Yeah, that's what you do. My turn. Okay, so now we're going to put this together for me. Okay, so here. Stretch in, pocket. That's why I do that. Right? Because this way it's full control. How tight is that? Right? So now I'm just going to come in, and I'm going to remember, I want to focus on turning the ankle. So I want those toes to rotate. Wham! Okay? You get it? So guys, here's the reality. When I grab a foot lock on somebody, or somebody grabs a foot lock on me, if you're going after a foot lock, your opponent should want out and just tap before the crank even happens. The fear of the grab should be genuine. It's one of those things that like, nah, I'm good. It just you feel like it's gonna break. If I really put pressure on it, I feel like it breaks. See, that's right. So let's watch TJ get some fear. So, well, and that's just repetition, right? So when I come in, boom, here. So look, now from here, it's where I put the pocket. That place. Yes. I go here, and that tells me to roll. Look at this. Now those toes are bent. And now watch, I'm going to slide this forward. And that's not even me grabbing that lock yet. But you see what I'm saying? As soon as this, I'm going to open up my leg. Watch this, guys. As soon as this slides, that's where that pressure's coming in, and the toes rotate. And then see, as soon as I do that, all the ligaments are isolated. And now, little by little, see how each piece is more and more pressure. So it's really focused on the control before the break. So again, I'm here. Elevate, lock, kick through, control. Now, back pocket. Look. Look. See how that rolls through? Now look at me. Woo-hoo. See how tight that gets the whole way through. I don't want to have to let go of things to adjust. So now I'm going to put on a little bit more of a pressure, and I want him to feel that sense of fear. Okay? When I lock this immediately, do you feel like you're in trouble? It's going to feel like it's going to break, right? Because look at this, I'm actually putting my weight on his foot. Boom! One-handed. Yeah, because it's going to. And that's what the thing. He's saying that it feels like his foot's going to snap in half. And the reality is it's going to. If you watch Craig Jones and Vinny Megales this weekend, he spun the ankle. You know, Vinny's got very flexible feet, but the idea is when you get that rotation, you are truly trying to rotate that thing all the way around. Right? Good. Okay, so now that we understand how that works, I want to see you guys do this 2 more times back and forth, but I want to see you grab that pocket before we turn. So here's what we're doing, guys. As we're sitting up, as we stretch, we're in that pocket. Here, look. Here. Stretch. I'm going to grab that pocket. That way when I sit back, the heel comes through, and it's already in position. And all I do is cut my lock, okay? Got it? All right, let's go. Let's check out our information threads. All right, so our question is, we have one question that says, how do you deal with an opponent taking off the top leg in the attack position? So that's actually a really good question, and we're going to get into our threading series. Okay, so we're going to get into that once we understand these Ashis, because that's a very, very valid question. So I'll actually address that here in a minute. Yes. Nice, perfect. Yeah, much better, right? Neither one of these two had an understanding of these leg series before this class, all right? Maybe a little bit of playing around with it, no understanding of it. See? They can do it, anybody can do it. Yeah, we have a new Roman, ladies and gentlemen. Stretching forward, stretching forward. Look at it, already position. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Perfect. All right. So now let's address this question. The question is, how do we prevent people from peeling the foot off? Okay, peel it off. Right. So how do we prevent that? That's why we're going to go that direction. Right. So when I do this and he peels it, look, I'm going to be here. So this is one way of addressing this. Okay. So when he goes to peel this, I'm going to go with that direction, and my heel is going to come up because he's going to peel it that way. So then I'm going to lay to it and I'm going to block. This is where I'm going to go. But as soon as my foot gets flat, this is where he's going to hop over that ankle. Okay? I have to make sure that my heel doesn't get peeled off, and I'm going to block it. That's why it's also, I want to use this shield here, this knee. Boom. I want to get him going backwards. He's not going to peel anything off if I'm using this frame into him. Okay? He's not peeled off. Not going to happen. Not going to happen. Okay? Now, we can get another counter series. There's tons of counter series here. Right? So he peels that off. I spread this one over. Okay? So that's a whole different series of attacks. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to get into our Z guard. Every C guard understand the breaks message. This is following up on the Craig Jones series from yesterday. So instead of just starting in a knee shield, I don't want us to start in this position. The problem with starting in this position is that we never know how to actually get here. So what we're going to do is we're going to start in a butterfly guard. My partner's going to push me down, and I'm going to bring my knee to my chest. That's it, and then I'm going to bring it in. Okay, very easy. Up. He's going to push me down, I'm going to bring my knee in. Knee shield. I'm going to lock my legs together for a guard, and I want to make sure that the whole point of the C guard, or knee shield, is that it's a guard. I want to be engaged here, okay? So the way we're going to get into our entanglements here is understand this control, number one, and then I'm going to pull myself in, okay? So I'm going to come underneath, boom, S-grip. From the S-grip, I'm going to roll towards me, and once I get to this point right on top of me, I'm going to elevate my hips. I'm going to go into my Ashi here, okay? From here, I'm going to pull this out. This is going to be new for you guys. Pull this out, and I'm going to stretch. Boom. This is going to be a very tight curl. This one, okay, same thing. Boom. Lock here. Bring it in. Yes. The question was, am I keeping the S grip until I pull my leg over? Yes. From here, I'm in my S grip here. Okay, I'm going to pull them towards me. Now from here is where I'm going to pull this off. This comes here. I'm going to get into see my control. I'm going to stretch. Boom, I can come here, or I can go straight to my figure four. But this is where the pressure is at. There's a lot of pressure here. I'm going to come here now, and I'm going to turn to that corner. Okay? So I want to get into that same entanglement. Yeah, I'm looking for this. So again, I'm in my shield, S grip, boom.
This is how high you want to go.
Doesn't matter. Because the thing is this question is how high do I want to pull this into me. That's it. Okay? Because what I'm looking to do is get this leg over, and I'm getting my, look, the same stretch. Once I hit the stretch, this is where this leg comes out and over and it bites. Lay into it. Very tight, okay? So again, boom, here. Reaching under, boom. Get that roll, bam, right? As I come up here, this is gonna come here, bite the Ashi. Stretch, stretch. Inside leg comes out, and I'm gonna bite the figure four. Tell it breaks you down. I have a lot of control here. I'm gonna sit up now, I'm just gonna rotate in. This is dirty. So now, again, I'm focusing on the toes. I'm controlling this. Yeah, I am turning this way. But I'm focusing on turning those toes over. There's a lot of pressure. What's that? So again, I'm here, guys. Fine. Boom, stretch from here. This leg comes over. And I'm going to find a stretch. Look at it, it's easy. Now, my top side foot's going to come out to figure four. Is that tight on the thigh? Yeah. Super tight on the thigh. Now, I can just control this. Watch this. I can go here. Super tight. Now, if I want to get deeper on the toes, I can go here and sit up and then turn into them. That way, so I can feel the toes digging into my ribs. And it's that. So the key, guys, is understanding how to get into that control grip again. So remember, I stretch that leg out, boom, same thing. I'm in here. But now I'm going to swing this around and go to a figure four. Okay, from this Ashi or single leg X, I'm here, swims, bites. Sit up, angle, get your control, go for the knee break. Want to give it a try? All right, 3, 3. Let's see what we got. Remember, guys, if you guys got any questions, put it in the box, and I'll do my best to address it all. So guys, remember, we are breaking down the Ashi. We started off with breaking it down from the butterfly guard, and the next thing we're gonna do is break it down, or we're already breaking it down from the Z guard, and understanding how the Ashis are where we maintain control. And this is something that was really new to whoa, nice, Julio. Free. Don't move. Look at this space right here. So remember, if you're reaching, yeah. So we want to remove as much space as possible, guys. Can you feel how tight that is, right? Hope you guys are enjoying this stuff. Hope it's helping your game. Let me know if you guys like these breakdowns, or if there's things that you guys specifically want to learn. Let me know, and I'll work. I'll try to add it into our curriculum. There you go. That's tight. See, look at that. I can see how that's tight. Now, for the distance that you would have went from that position to your back, that's all breaking mechanics. Because we want to have that joint or our bone locked in. So as we're turning, you can almost feel the bone start to flex. Good, yeah. Hold it. Good. So left leg over. Yep. Ashi now. Now get your knee above. Now stretch. Nope, no, not yet. Stretching. There, now your right hand goes over your left. Good. There you go. Now keep that on the side. Other side. Yes. Yep. You go. For that one, you would be. Yep. Now lay into it. Good. Yeah, fall on it. Now stretch. Your core. Right back at your core. You see your hands? Okay. Yes, that's what you want. Now lock this here. Type one. Lock it here. Lock it grip. Now fight that leg. Fight. Now try to turn this close underneath. Roll. Okay, watch. So now fight his toes here. Yes. Now don't lose that grip. Okay, now lock it up. Yes, now stretch. Here you're rotating. Don't rotate. This one. Yes. Now rotate. Let's do the ankle. Yep. Okay, so free. Go do that. Okay, look. Because your knee line. Look at it. You're going to go on the side. What do you have? Are you left or right? Oh no, do whichever side is going to be better for you to start. Okay, so do the other side. Because for us to try to get it down on our not so good side, it's going to be hard. So as we're just starting to learn. So get it on a more comfortable side. You just change rotation to the ankle. Good. Now pull it on. Yes. Pull. Good. Now pull the right leg over. Good. Now stretch in. Good. Big Ashi in. Yes. There you go. Now push that to the floor. Yes. Now spin your right arm over. Yeah. Now come towards me. That's going to be deep. Good. Now lock that grip. Good. Now pocket. Yes. Now tight. Now spin. Yep. Yes. That one. Yes. Now spin it this way to your left. Keep going. Just keep going. See, you're staying here. Turn it. Yeah. Try to turn his heel. So here's what's happening. Only thing, so I need to make sure this is tight. Right, so here, from this way, I want to make sure that I don't just slip off. Right? That's why I come in here and I'm going to grab that pocket and I lock here. So look at my hips. My hips are engaging. See that? And then engage it. Detail that I actually missed, and I'm sorry. Engage the hips, guys. Lock it, engage those hips. There you go, good. Yep, perfect. Yep. Come on, hold in your chest, now engage your hips. Yep. And it is an acquired grip, guys. Like, these controls took me a long time to start to understand. So then we're going to put this together as a flow drill. Stretch. Good. Yes, and Dave. Now, don't. So, okay, see how you keep letting go to adjust that? That's where you lose creative space. Keep that in there. Now lay on it. Your hand's already in the right position. Lay on it. Yes. Now all you gotta do is take your right hand and do this to you. Yes. Keep your right hand palm up. Now lock it with your left hand. Yes. It's tight, right? Okay, so now we're going to put this together as a drill. We're going to do it from the butterfly guard, and then we're going to transition into the Z guard. Okay, so we're going to do heel hooks, or breaks, ankle breaks, whatever you guys want to do. It's a whole chain series of patterns. Okay, so we're going to do the butterfly. 1 series here as I stretch. Loading it. Okay, I'm going to come right back. He's going to push you down, up, boom. Here, pull, up through here. Look, I'm pitching, stretching. Okay, it's easy. Fighting, control, layup. This is my fault. I'll be here. Boom. You did. So we're going to start off with a butterfly. Control. Here. Remember, as I get to my Ashi, I stretch, grab that pocket. It's already there. Laying. This slides up to the control. Now we're going to go attack number 2. So here, she pushes me down, up, here. Okay. In the Z guard, underneath, grabbing, rotating. Once I get here, this leg comes up, my control, stretch. Boom. Okay, it's already tight, she can't move anywhere. Up and around. Right. So that's why it's important, guys, for me to engage and watch. Oops. So let's put this together. Oh. Left leg on top. Nope. Left leg on top. There you go. That's going to be tight. Nice, Julio. TJ, your turn. Good. Stretch it. Ashi up. Your hand in the pocket. Your hand in the pocket. Good. I'll lay on it. I'll scoop it. Good. Hand stays there. Good. Perfect. Perfect. Yep. That's going to be tight. Now stretch. Good. That's technique number 1. Now we're going to try to achieve that same thing going into the from the Z guard. Nice, TJ. Beautiful. Woo! Now you can tell by Julio's tap, that was on the point. Was that money? Let's see, but that's what we want, right? We want to have that scariness. And she's not even trying to finish it. Right? Like, that's what's so dangerous about leg locks. And that's why so many schools in general say, like, heel hooks you guys can't do. Because a lot of times people don't know how to control the squeeze on it. Yeah, and see, that's why some people get their knees blown out and they go, I wasn't even squeezing it. And then there's that big argument in academies of like, you know, you're an asshole, blah, blah, blah. Now I can't train, I can't do it. Heel hooks are very dangerous, but that's why it's important to know the control. Like if I roll with any of my students, I will grab the control. You should be able to get enough pressure out of the control without adding the torque. Does that make sense? Like I know if I have it and you know if I have it. It does me or you no good for me to have to squeeze that to prove that I have it off. And that goes with any level belt of training, right? Your white, number one, white belt should not be doing stuff, right? My rule of thumb is that if you are training with a lower belt than you, you are not allowed to do this stuff. Like leg locks should be done for higher belts. So if you're a purple belt, you should only be doing leg locks on purple belts and higher. Same thing with blue belts. Blue belts, I think you should only be doing it on purple belts and higher. You shouldn't even be doing it against blue belts because so many blue belts really don't understand the intricacy people. Right, I can't. What? That one thing. Yeah. So all right, now I'm going to show you something. This is going to be for another class. But I'm going to show you a cool little series from when we're getting into this, and we're trying to get transitions going. Okay. So let's say I'm in my Z guard, and this is one of my favorite ways to attack. I'm in my Z, and I'm rotating them up. Right. Now from here, I'm going to start threading my bottom leg through. Okay? So I'm here, and I'm up, and I can't get anything off. I'm going to thread. Because what I really want is that other leg. Okay, so I start threading things through, boom, and I start stretching. All right. Come on, sorry. So what I'm doing here, up, move, right? Now, I'm going to elevate. Okay, I'm going to come here and elevate. Let's say you push it back in here. Well, I can't get anything going. So now, I want to attack this leg over here. Okay, the way I'm going to do that is I'm going to start threading my other leg back under. See this? So I'm going to pull this top leg out. This is for another day. I'm just showing you an entry. Base is here. Because I'm going to start coming in and threading. But that way I'm elevating here. Look. Right? I have all these options here. Into attack. From the elevation, right? And there's so many different ways that I can transition into this stuff. But once we understand how to entangle, I have these options. So, I'm going inside Ashi, outside Ashi, or outside Ashi, inside Ashi. Right? So if I'm here, and once I have this position, I really have my options. Okay, if I'm pushing it, she's pushing back in, I lock this. There it is. See? I'm on X guard, inside Ashi. Right? So if I've been inside Ashi, she pushes into me, look, I elevate. Look at this. Options. Right? So the whole idea is understanding how we control things. Once you guys understand the principles of the actual entanglement with sticks, right? I can get this name. X guard, right? Like it's understanding my controls. Once I understand my controls, when I have what I can consider as underhook, I can start threading anyway. Threading linear, and then it's not about attacking here, it's isolation. If my foot is up, she's gonna peel that off very easily, right? And I'm gonna have to switch this now. And it turns into making sure if I'm up this way, I need to put it in directions. If my knees are up, this is a neutral position. Boom, pick a side. Now it's not neutral anymore. She's on her butt. Let's go ahead and sit up. Is that gonna be hard to sit up? Right? Because I'm controlling. Now watch this. Sit up. Exactly. Because my knees are up. You can follow my knee path. Right? So think of it that way. Where when following the knee path isn't going to be the same. because you're going this way, my knees are going this way. Especially if I'm here. And she can't turn because I'm locked in the entanglement. I can always pull this out here and I can lock this. See? So, of the entanglement, guys, is the key to this stuff. Is understanding how we those Ashis, X guards, single leg X. What else? We got 50-50, we got 80-20. There's so many different variations. But once you understand the controls, that's when things start getting really fun when you're playing with leg entanglement. Okay. So, any questions? TJ? All right. So tomorrow's Nogi class, we're going to add our rolling series into this. So you guys can see more entanglements from live rolling. So we're going to do some drills, and then we're going to do our live rolling into stuff. All right. Same fight camp students. We are a couple days away from fight day. It's almost time to weigh in. I know I got some weight to cut still, but for those of you that have been sending in your videos, let's keep crushing it. We have a couple of great rollout programs as well that we're going to introduce so we can start getting people to some degree back in the academy. I'm really excited to launch this stuff. I hope you guys are staying motivated. If you like today's class, do us a favor, subscribe to the YouTube channel, let us know, leave some comments, and I'm going to be filming all the technical breakdowns of the Ashi for the ankle lock, for the heel hook, and also the controls so you guys can study this on your own time. All right? Julio, anything? TJ? All right, we got conditioning class tonight. At what time, TJ? 7 o'clock is conditioning, so tune in then. We'll see you guys in class. Push.